Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn about maths of class 4th. I am Megha Halpati from Samarpan Gyan School. Now we are going to start multiplying with money. After complete a simple multiplication 2 digit, 3 digit, now we are going to learn about how to multiply with money. Here some examples are given. So first we understand this and then we are going to start exercise 2-3F. Okay, how much will 3 ice cream cost? Now here they are given with the picture. The cost of one price is 12 rupees 50 paise. After dot paise is given. So if one ice cream 12 rupees, so what is the cost of 3 ice cream? So we have to multiply 12.50 multiply by 3. Now there are two steps are given. Multiply as usual. We have to multiply as usual. 12.50 multiply by 3. So 300. 3 5s are 15. 5 1 will be carry on the next number. 3 2s are 6 plus 1 7 and 3 1s are 3. Now what is the second step? Answer is same as this, but what is the difference? Yes, you don't have to see this decimal when you multiplying. Whatever answer is coming at the end, then you have to see that after decimal how many numbers? 1 and 2. So in answer also you have to check that after 2 numbers. Okay, after decimal there is a 2 number, or you can say 2 numbers before dot you have to put. Now here 2 digit number is given for the money. Can you see? Rupees 8.50 multiply by 15. Again here two steps are given. Can you see? So in first step they are doing only multiplication, and in second step they are put the dot for the paisa. Now see, 500, 5 5s are 25. So 5 will be here and 2 will be right on the top. Now 5 8s are 40. 40 plus 2 it is 42. Now before start the second number we have to put a 0. Then 1 zeros are 0, 1 5s are 5, 1 8s are 8. Now after that what you have to do? You have to add this number. So 0 plus 0 it is 0, 5 plus 0 it is 5, 2 plus 5 it is 7, 4 plus it is 12. Now in second step they put the dot for the paisa. So see in the question, 1 from the last number you have to count 2 numbers, 1 and 2. So here also 1 and 2. So what is your answer? 127.50 paisa. Got it? This way second example also given. Third example. This is for your understanding, and if you want to try, so here they are given some try this question also, so you can try it. Okay, now we are going to start exercise 3F. Okay, now here some items are given with the price tag. Okay, this is for each, matlab 1. Okay, each it means 1. And what is the question? You have to find for the more thing. If the cost of each thing is given, you have to find if the things are more. Okay, first is car given. What is the given? Car. Now what is the cost of this car? Rupees 65. Now if you take one toy car, so how many you have to pay? 65. But they want 7. How many? 7 toy cars. So whenever one thing is given and you have to find a many thing, always you have to do multiplication. Now see, I will show you the example of this. The price of this car is rupees 65. So what do the 7 toy cars cost? Now what we have to do, 65 multiplied by 7. 0.00 is not compulsory to write, because whenever you multiply by 0, answer is always 0. So you have to direct take a rupees 65. 65 multiplied by 7. 7 5s are 35. 3 will be carry on the next number. 7 6 are 42 plus 3 it is 45. So your answer is rupees 455. Understood? This way you have to find this B, C and D. Clear? Doing multiplication. Now we are going to start the second question, application in real life. Now here some word problems are given. We are going to connect it with real life. What is the first question? Hina bought 3 pairs of earrings, each pair costing rupees 85. How much change did she get back from rupees 500 note? So what we are doing here, first we don't know what is the price of one pair of earring, one pair. Okay, so first we have to find what is the cost of one pair. Here they already given each pair, means one pair of earring is rupees 85. So what is the cost of 3 pairs? So first we write the solution, that one pair of earring is rupees 85. So 3 pairs of earrings is equal to question mark. First we have to multiply 85 multiplied by 3. 3 5s are 15, 1 will be carry, 8 3s are 24 plus 1 25. Then what they said, if they are given 500 rupees note, so how much change did she get back? Now 255 if she spent for the earrings, so how much rupees she get back? So 500 if she given, so you have to minus. Okay, 500 minus 255. So 10 minus 5 it is 5, 9 minus 5 is 4, 4 minus 2 it is 2. So rupees 245 change she get back. Okay, understood? Yes. Now the next one is also, Sheetal had rupees 500. She spent rupees 178.50 paise and she earned rupees 249. How much money does she now have? So as I say that Sheetal had rupees 500. She spent, means she spent 178 and she earn also. Okay, earn means kamana and spend means kharch karna. So how much money does she now have? So first we will start from the solution. Sheetal had, how many rupees she had? Rupees 500. Sheetal had rupees 500. She spent rupees 178.50 and she earned rupees 249. Now Sheetal already have 500. Okay, she spent 178.50 paise. She spent, Okay, so this we will minus it, and she earned means we have to plus this number. Okay, so first we have to minus whatever she spent. So 500 minus 178. So 0 minus 0 0. 10 minus 5 is 5. 9 minus 8 is 1. 9 minus 7 it is 2. And 4 minus 1 it is 3. And what she earned? Rupees 249. So 249 we have to add. Okay. So 249, there is no paise with 249. So we will not write anything. Otherwise, if you want to write, so you can write 0 0 also. Now 0 0 as it is, 5 also as it is. 1 plus 9 it is 10. 0 1 will be carry on the next number. 2 plus 4 5 plus 2 plus 4 6. 6 plus 1 it is 7. Okay. And 3 plus 2 it is 5. So your answer is 570.50 paise. Now she have rupees 570.50. Okay. Now this C, D and E is your homework. You have to solve by these 3 questions for your practice. You have to solve by your own. Okay. C, D and E. Thank you.